Hi everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, and the Junk Journal and Paper Crafts Facebook group, and don't forget the Sweet Pea Papers Coffee Shop. Okay, so all those links are below this video, so don't worry. This is a Sweet Pea Papers video, available to everyone, the whole series. And this is, of course, you can tell by the board, the flip through board, this is a flip through of this little journal. Now, this is a small Victoria Designs kit, and it's called the Junk Journaler. And so that's what we've called the book. As you know, I usually use the name of the kit as the name of the book or journal so that I can remember what I used and what's what. So this particular kit, the Junk Journaler, comes as part of the Creative Chronicles Deluxe kit. And I didn't mean to use this because you have to buy the Deluxe kit to get this little journal kit, because it's like the bonus one inside. That's what makes it the Deluxe. But it is on sale for 70% off. Probably not by the time you see this, though, I just realized. So anyway, that's where it is. That's where you can get the kit. People are always asking me, where can I get the kit when I use one? So that's where it is. So now on this journal, it's a hardcover journal. It's a one signature. We did it in 5 videos. This is video number 6, which is the flip through. Now on the cover, what we did is I used some craft paper, then I put a piece of chipboard underneath this backing paper, then on the back of the actual cover image I put a piece of chipboard as well. So when you see it in person, you can see the depth of it because each level is raised up. It's really hard to see it on camera. I don't think you can tell really at all. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so this is the front, this is the spine, this is the back. I love this image with the clock. Okay, so now when you open the journal, you have this page here, the inside cover, which I didn't put anything in it, but there is a pocket here, the whole height of the page or the cover. This, as you can see, this envelope is held on by a magnet, and this is what the page underneath looks like, with a little tiny writing space in the center where you could probably write the Junk Journaler, but my handwriting is terrible, and as you know, I just had surgery on my elbow, so I decided to not even try. Didn't want to ruin it. So then when you open the first page, you've got a fussy cut pocket. That was the fussy cut out of the other half of this page. They came like this. And what happened was, you can see a little bit right there, on the edge of the page all the way across, I had a printing error. So I had to cut it in half and use only this half. And what I did was I fussy cut the image out on the page that I had the printing error on, so I could use it as a pocket. A whole long story about a pocket, huh? Well, actually it's a tuck, but it fits like a pocket. On this side, this is a floating envelope, so this comes out from under these 2 little decorative paper clips. I don't take the clips off because it's easier to just slide the envelope in and out from under these little tiny paper clips than it is to try to put the little tiny paper clips back on. And they're in a copper color so that it matches the rest of the journal. Here's the image underneath. Beautiful. And this is our little floating envelope. And then we turn it over, and here's our pocket with our little guys. And I took the flap off. It was just a little square flap, and it had one of those pull things with the plastic glue cover thingy on it, and I decided not to try to cover that little tiny flap, so I just cut it off. There's also a writing card in here. Get in there. Never take them out during a flip through. So that goes back under there. And that goes back under there. You have to kind of push down on them to make them go up at an angle so that it doesn't catch on there. These are just tips for when you're making them. They're not really important, I guess, to the flip through. On this one, it's 2 diagonal pockets, one on top of the other. We have this large card here, which I love the image on. And then we have the smaller image of this little open book with a clock in it, which is kind of cool. And then here's those little tiny paper clips, the back sides of them. On this side, we have a small flip out made by an envelope, and it's held by a magnet, and it holds down this writing card. And then you have lines on this page. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but there are writing lines on the page. Still kind of hard to tell, so that when you write, you can write in a straight line. How many times can I say the word line? These are in line with the word ideas. They're just fussy cut drawers, so you can open your drawer and have your little ideas in there. And then you can also take out the writing card and put your ideas on there. Once again, the rule: don't take it out during a flip through. Now this kit had some extra ephemera with it. It had some words with it, but they were huge. If I'd have printed it out 2 5x7 pages to 1, or 2 pages to 2 5x7 pages, the words would have probably been the right size, but I didn't. But this could have used, you know, a word and something up there, and it could have, this one could have used something down here. Okay, so we've got 2 more of the large writing cards. These are acetate pockets, one on the bottom, one tucked at the top. This is the center. On this page, it's just some stacked pockets and these 3 little tags. And this lifts up in case you want to put another row of tags. It holds them in. I just thought it was kind of cute. It doesn't really do anything with just these on there, but you never know. It could. And slide that back. This is held on with an elastic band and not sewn in. My poor little hands. Here's the image. That's the same as that little card I just realized. And you can write up here, and it's got a nice little faux newspaper backing. On the back here, we have a big expandable pocket. It's held on with, or held shut with 2 large Velcro dots. Wow. They're doozies. I could have just used one if I'd realized they were going to hold that well. And you open it up, and this opens up really large when they're not stuck. They always get stuck. There it goes. So it opens up really large. Let's see if you can tell from the side. Yeah, it opens up really large to put your larger stuff in. Whoopsie. If I hold it back this way, it's easier to see. Okay, and then this flips shut, and the Velcro dots hold it. Then on the back cover, we have the exact image. Oh wait, I missed one. This is a pull-down page. Yeah, I missed the whole thing. And you just pull it down, and you can see the full image, the full 11 inches plus the little pull tab. I could have put a Velcro dot there if I had wanted to, but I don't need it. Don't need it. On this side is a belly band with a large piece of ephemera on it. And then here's your writing card. Yay, look at that one go right back in. So I'm sorry about that. I missed it. I flipped from here right to the back and missed it. So on the pull down page, I had made an error. So I had already cut one off, and then I made an error putting it on the page. So I had to print it out again and cut it again, and it made another identical piece. So I thought, wow, that's two pieces of scrap that are exactly the same. If you saw how much scrap I had left over at the end, you'd be amazed. It's only like 3 or 4 pieces, like about this big. So I put it on the back. And then here's our back cover again. And then here's our front cover again. Okay. Now, I'm not sure that whether this book is going to go in the coffee shop or not. I haven't decided, the Sweet Pea Papers coffee shop. But we'll see. If you go there and it's there, then you know I decided to put it in. And I probably will. And it will just be a less expensive book because it's only one signature. Okay? All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later. This is called the Junk Journaler, and it comes as part of the Creative Chronicles Deluxe Kit. This kit does. And I will see you in the next video series, which is actually going to be my Line Dot Arrow design team project, and also my collab with the design team project for our Valentine's collaboration right after that, called Creative Arrows for Valentine's Day. So those are the next 2 projects after this one. Okay? All right. I will see you later, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.